Welcome back to SkywayTj, guys, and today we're filming a new episode of What's Poppin'. We're going to delve into all kinds of new movie news, stuff going on in Hollywood, maybe some video game stuff. So yeah, if you like this type of content, guys, please drop that like and subscribe for more. We got all kinds of stories coming up, and yeah, let's hop into this, and we're going to roll the title intro. I'm weird. Our first story comes from comicbook.com. It says, a sequel to the live-action Aladdin is officially in the works, but it won't be based on the animated sequels. So if we go to the article, it says, it was just announced that the sequel to Disney's live-action Aladdin is officially in the works, and fans of the original animated movie's follow-ups may want to sit down for this one. The first reports on the new movie indicate that the direct-to-video sequels to the 1992 movie, 1994's The Return of Jafar, and 1996 Aladdin and the King of Thieves are off the table and will not be the basis for the live-action sequel. John Gattens and Andrea Berloff will pen the script, which is based on an original idea. So I think this is the first time this has ever happened with a Disney sequel. It's a wholly original idea. Though it's the first live-action Disney movie to get a sequel, so that's pretty cool. I really liked Aladdin, the live-action Aladdin that came out this year, so this will be fun to see what they have in mind. It's out of all of them, I didn't think Aladdin would get the sequel. I thought it would be Lion King, because they would want to milk that for all they could, but hey, we're getting an Aladdin sequel, so we'll see what happens when that starts filming, and we'll talk about it when it does. This week, we also got the first look at Robert Pattinson's Batsuit from the new Batman movie that's coming out next year. I really enjoy the way it looks. I like the design. I like the mask he's wearing. The bat symbol on his chest is apparently made out of metal from the gun that killed his parents. That's very edgy and totally what I would expect from a Robert Pattinson Batman thing. So there will be pictures on the screen of what it looks like. I'm interested to see what you guys think about this one. From what I've heard, it's hit or miss. A lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. So I'm very interested to see what this movie's going to be about. I hope it's good. I really do. For fans of Stranger Things, on Valentine's Day, their official Twitter tweeted out a little teaser for Season 4. And for everyone who's afraid that Hopper died at the end of Season 3, he is confirmed in this to be alive. He's in Russia on a chain gang, working on a railroad. So, very, very hyped for Season 4 of Stranger Things. It's one of my favorite shows. And I didn't think Hopper was dead in the first place because we never saw a body. And it's good to see that he's actually alive because he's one of the best characters on the show. So can't wait for Stranger Things to come out, and you should check out this teaser if you haven't yet. It's pretty good. Our next story from comicbook.com, it says Disney is reportedly developing a live-action Rapunzel movie. The article says, it looks like Disney has another live-action remake in the works. According to new reports via the Disney Insider, the studio is currently developing a live-action feature film based on the tale of Rapunzel. It's unclear if the project is connected to the company's Tangled animated franchise or will be its own standalone version of the story. Either way, it's reported screenwriter Ashley Powell has been hired to pen the script. She previously wrote the screenplay behind The Nutcracker of the Four Realms. So, this is interesting. I'm very scared for this one because Tangled is one of my favorite Disney movies. I think that is just peak Disney. The songs in it are amazing. It's one of the best Disney movies. I'm interested to see how this live action will go. If it's based on Tangled, I want it to be really, really good and perfect and to expand on the story. If it's just a Rapunzel story, then I'm less interested. But we'll have to see. Disney's coming out of everywhere with all these live action remakes now. We're about to get a Moana 2. That's not a live action, but that's a sequel. I wanted Tangled to get a sequel, not a live action remake, but I guess we'll just have to see what happens when we get more information on this. I hope they give us more soon. A very exciting story for me. This came on the Discussing Film Twitter page. It says William Hurt will reportedly debut as Red Hulk in the Disney Plus She-Hulk series. They linked an article. It comes from the Geeks Worldwide. It says exclusive Red Hulk to make MCU debut in the She-Hulk Disney Plus series. William Hurt will see his character General Ross transform into the Red Hulk in Marvel Studios' She-Hulk series. Hurt will cameo as General Ross in Black Widow, while it is likely he appears in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I've learned the appearance of his superpowered alter ego, Red Hulk, will happen in the She-Hulk series. So, this is dope. The fans have been wanting Red Hulk for a long time now, ever since they brought William Hurt back as General Ross in Civil War. People have been, like, hammering Marvel to do this because Red Hulk is dope. We really, 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 really want this. It sucks that it won't be in a full movie, but if it does well in the Disney Plus show, then maybe the Hulk will get more movies in general, and he can go up against the She-Hulk, or he can go up against Red Hulk with She-Hulk. I'm just excited to see more Hulk properties. I thought we would never get anything else, so this is very, very exciting, and I'm very excited to see Red Hulk appear on the screen. So, yay, 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 yay! Quick story I thought was interesting. It says Mulan is the first Disney live-action remake to have the PG-13 rating. This makes me believe that it's going to be a bit bloodier than the original tale. And after seeing the trailers, I'm extremely hyped for this movie. Like, yeah, I'm a bit bummed that there's no songs in it and that Mushu isn't appearing. But, you know, this could be cool. I want to see a kick-ass movie. I want to see Mulan chop Huns up. I'm very excited for this movie, and I hope it knocks it out of the park because I want this one to be good. I really do. Apparently, there's a new SpongeBob prequel series coming out. It says the CG animated SpongeBob prequel series, Camp Coral, will premiere in July. The series follows 10-year-old SpongeBob at summer camp and will feature the original show's core voice cast. Don't know much about this, but in the picture here, there is there's a picture of baby Gary. I'm a fan. I'm probably not going to watch this like religiously, but I might check out some of it. So, yay, SpongeBob. This story says Sony Pictures CEO Tom Rothman says that he hopes the current Sony-Disney deal will be extended well after Spider-Man 3. This makes me so happy to hear. I just want the studio heads to come together and figure out what the hell they're going to do with Spider-Man, and I really want him to stay mostly in the MCU. I don't mind that Sony keeps referencing the MCU in their movies and everything, and they make their own Spider stuff, but like Marvel and Disney just do it better. And I wish they would just make enough money and buy Spider-Man off Sony. Like, Disney bought Fox for a shit ton of money. They have enough money. Eventually, I feel like they're just going to pressure Sony enough to just buy him off him and just have Spider-Man fully in the MCU. But regardless, this makes me happy. I hope they extend the deal so that we keep getting more Spider-Man in the MCU because he's one of the most popular characters and his movies are some of the best in the MCU. So I'm hoping we get more Spider-Man in the Marvel for years to come. Please. Well, guys, that's all I have for you for news this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see a movie this weekend, Call of the Wild is coming out, which is a retelling of the classic book. Harrison Ford's in it. And I believe the sequel to The Boy is coming out this weekend. So if you want to check either of those out, check your local theaters, see if they have them. I will be back soon with more videos. There's a Sonic review coming up and a review of Fantasy Island. So I hope you guys will stick around for that. There will be a new What's Poppin' next week. And I'll see you in those soon, guys. Please be kind to one another, and I'll see you then. Bye.